I am the one who has led you to this point, my dear child. So take a moment to listen to what I have to say, because it is very important to you. I ask that you give me your whole attention. Can you do that? Do you know that 2 of my angels recently appeared before me and spoke of you? These angels are strong and selected, and they have been appointed to be your loyal guardians, taking care of and protecting not only your physical body, but also your soul. I am aware of everything in your heart. I see the objectives you set for yourself, and I see you working toward the goals you feel will give your life purpose. And I see your immense patience and perseverance, even when it seems like no one understands your silent efforts. However, my child, be careful not to let the goals you set for yourself weigh you down, forgetting that I already have a perfect plan for you. I see the dreams you pursue with all your passion and effort, every drop of sweat, every energy you pour into your pursuits, every worry, and every moment of exhaustion. When you put me at the center of your endeavors, your efforts will no longer feel like a solo struggle, but rather a journey in collaboration with me, the one who is prepared to grant you wisdom, strength, and peace to accomplish all of your goals. Sometimes in your striving, you have taken on more than you can handle, believing that you must do it all on your own and accomplish everything by yourself. However, you forget that I am here ready to carry those burdens for you. You are not alone in your life. My unseen protection surrounds every step you take. My angels are not just watching over you from a distance. They are actively caring for you and fighting for you in the spiritual realm. They are my messengers sent to protect you from harm and to support you during your most trying times. There are things that you cannot see, but that are always there and working tirelessly for your good. Heaven is constantly working to respond to you, and recently, 2 of my angels stood before me with a special message about you. They discussed how your body has been tired and how your heart has occasionally been heavy with worries and pressures. You are facing significant challenges, not just external ones, but battles within your own heart. Every prayer you lift up and every tear you shed reach my throne during these moments. Revealed that the enemy tries to mislead you. He doesn't always show up as a scary figure. Sometimes he uses little temptations, negative thoughts, or toxic relationships. You need to be on guard because his goal is not just to make you fail, but to break your relationship with me. But don't be alarmed, my love. This warning isn't meant to scare you. Rather, it's to reassure you that you are not fighting alone. My angels are fighting a war against the forces of evil on your behalf. When the enemy attacks, they will realize that you are never alone because you are surrounded by my presence, empowered by my spirit, and surrounded by my angels, who form an unbreakable army of protection. No force, no matter how strong, can break through the barrier of protection I have put in place around you. They are not just messengers watching from a distance. They are guardians of every part of you, including your breath, every step you take, every worry you have, and every thought you have. When you feel like you are surrounded by adversity, remember that you are not alone. Even though your eyes cannot see them, my angels are there, working tirelessly for you. They stand in the spiritual realm, fighting against every force that seeks to harm you. Even as you read these words, they are protecting you from hidden schemes and dangers you cannot see. They do more than just shield you from the darkness trying to overwhelm you. To weaken you, my angels not only defend you in spiritual conflicts, but they also appear before me on your behalf. They inform me of your condition, including the health of your soul as well as your body. They describe the burdens you bear, the pain you experience, and the prayers you have offered up. They describe the strength I have given you since the day you were created. They describe how you remain strong even when you feel weak. And they show me that my angels are not passive guardians. They are actively trying to restore. They have come to free you from the invisible chains that hold you down, bringing the lightness and freedom I have destined for you. You believe that you were not created to live in exhaustion or heaviness, but to dwell in abundance and peace. Your health, both physical and spiritual, the burdens you bear, the pressures that leave you exhausted, and the worries that weigh on your mind, all of these things are in my hands through my angels. I care for both your body and soul, and my angels will bring a renewed balance and a profound restoration, so that both your body and soul are rejuvenated. They will also create a sacred space where your spirit can settle and where you can clearly hear my voice amid the noise of life. They will lead you to the living waters of peace, where your spirit will be refreshed, your weariness will disappear, and your joy will be restored. This is not a coincidence or a passing thought. I have fearfully and wonderfully created you and placed within you a divine purpose. Every cell in your body, every breath you take, has been formed by my skillful hands to take you forward with strength, vitality, and unshakable faith. Through them, I am placing within you a new strength that is not born of human effort, but of my spirit. A strength that will overcome every challenge and adversity. Become my home, a place where my glory shines through. My temple inside you is more than just a building. It is a sacred space where your soul and my spirit come together in deep communion. Your body is a priceless gift that I have given you, not to be weakened by burdens or worries, but to be filled with my strength, life, and light. I care for every single part of your body because it is an integral part of the flawless creation I have placed inside of you, and I call you to honor it not just in faith, but through deliberate action. Take care of yourself as you would for a sacred gift from me, because your body is what it represents. Eat sensibly, choosing foods that will keep your body healthy. Don't let bad habits erode the health I've given you. Get enough sleep, because it's not a sign of laziness, but a crucial component of the restoration plan I've ordained. Don't let stress and anxiety weigh you down, because they not only wear you down, but also damage your physical health. Instead, place those burdens on me. The second angel I sent is on a special mission to protect you from his hidden dangers, both spiritual and physical, so that you can walk in true peace. However, my dear, keep in mind that the angel's protection depends on your cooperation. Don't overdo it, or ignore the warning signs your body and soul are sending you. Pay attention to my angel's subtle intuitions, quiet thoughts, or even other people's words. Each reminder is a way I guide you and help you live in the fullness I want you to have. Oh, my child, see your body as a warrior. I long to see your body, my holy temple, transformed into a place full of life, where every action, every thought, and every word reflects my glory. A warrior in my army is a tool to accomplish the great missions I have entrusted to you. A warrior must be cared for and strengthened to stand firm on the battlefield. You must not neglect yourself, because a weakened body will weary your soul. When you work in harmony with my angel, their protection will be complete, and you will feel your strength renewed daily. By taking care of a part of yourself, you are demonstrating your appreciation and respect for the person who created you, dear child. Don't let life's stresses cause you to lose sight of the fact that you are more than just a physical body. Within you is a temple where my light shines that no one can destroy. Even in your darkest moments, open your heart so that I may renew this temple every day, making my presence within you stronger and more vibrant with each day that goes by. Appears to be overburdened in those moments when you feel like you have run out of strength and there is no way out. I want you to know that you are never alone, and that I, your Creator and Lord, am always with you. Hear me out. I have sent my angels to surround you like an impenetrable shield, and they are not just standing there silently. They are fighting for you, protecting you from every tactic the enemy may use to demoralize you. Clear your path and keep you safe in my loving arms, my child. I see your suffering and tiredness, but I also see the enormous potential I have given you. When you feel like you don't have enough strength, remember that I am your limitless source of power through my angels. who will give you the strength to get back up and continue the journey I have set for you. They will support you in the same way that I sent angels to comfort Jesus in the Garden of Gethsemane and to strengthen Daniel in the lion's den. When you feel weak, let me fill you with my power, a power that never runs dry, a power sufficient to help you overcome every trial, beloved. Never forget that my angels are not only protecting you, but also bringing you peace. They whisper my words of comfort, reminding you that you are not bearing everything alone, and they soothe your soul, guiding you to a place where you can find peace. This power seems insurmountable, but lift your eyes and know that I am working for you every moment. Of rest in my presence when you feel overburdened by challenges, allow them to uplift you so you can find rest and renewal in me. When you encounter illness or frailty, keep in mind that I have not left you. I am the healer, and I hold the power to restore everything. Even though your body may experience pain or exhaustion, have faith in me because I am working tirelessly to support you. I not only understand your pain, but I feel it with you, and I guarantee that you will never face these hardships alone. I will give you the strength to persevere, firm peace to soothe your soul, and healing to rejuvenate your body. Give me all of your worries and burdens, and have faith that in my time, a restoration will occur. No disease is too severe, or pain too profound for me to touch and heal, so take care of yourself with what is good for you both physically and spiritually. I have created your body with wonder and wisdom, and I want to see it flourish, reflecting my perfect creation. I am at work to bring healing, and I have sent my angels to protect you, to uplift you when you are tired, and to give you new strength every day. They stand by your side, keeping watch over you and making sure that no force can harm you more than I permit. You can fulfill the great purposes I have placed in your life through a healthy body, which not only gives you vitality, but also acts as a conduit for me, allowing you to spread my love and light throughout the world. The angels I have sent not only inform me about the state of your body, but also reveal the wonders of your spirit. They speak of your unwavering faith, a faith that shines brightly even amid circumstances. Please take care of your health not only for your own benefit, but also to honor me. When you take care of your body, you are expressing gratitude to the one who has wonderfully created it. Listen to your body, rest when necessary, and don't let busyness or worries make you forget that your health is the foundation for living a fulfilling life in me, my beloved child. The angels tell me that even when faced with seemingly insurmountable challenges, you remain courageous. They speak of the strength you display not from your own power, but from your trust in my might. You know that I never leave you, that every step you take is guided by my hand, and that this knowledge has become your source of strength, because you are someone whose heart burns with a thirst for righteousness, a heart that is constantly seeking my will, and a mind that is ready to obey, even when you do not fully understand the path ahead. You have chosen to put your trust in me, not because you always see the path clearly, but because you know that I go before you and prepare everything for you. You have chosen to walk not by sight, but by the certainty that my word is truth and my plans are perfect, my dear. I take great pleasure in hearing about you from the angels I have sent, who see in you what you are capable of. They speak of your faithfulness and loyalty, which are unshakable by doubt or the criticism of the world. They see your heart, which is always open to my guidance, and they praise your surrender, which is not a sign of weakness, but rather of the realization that your strength comes from me. I know every hidden corner of your heart. I see the deep desires you hold close, the dreams you have not dared to speak aloud. I feel the burdens that keep you awake at night, the worries that weigh on you, and the questions that you have. You may not yet realize that you have the resilience, courage, and unwavering determination to pursue the mission I have placed upon your life. Yearn for answers, but my child understands that in all of these things, I see something even more valuable, the way you stay true to me even when temptations and trials try to divert you from the path I have laid out for you. You have resisted the world's attempts to lead you astray, rejecting the hollow promises of comfort and ease in favor of clinging to my light, even when it makes you feel alone. I see the struggles inside of you, the times when you have to choose between your own desires, and I know that sometimes temptation comes to you in the form of weakness, as well as things that seem like good paths, that seem easier to take, but you have remained steadfast and refused to be drawn into transient things. You have reminded yourself that everything that comes from me brings true peace and glory, while everything that comes from anything else brings only confusion and emptiness. My dear child, I am so proud of you for choosing me, choosing righteousness, and choosing to walk in the light even when the path ahead is unclear. You live a living testament to the world, knowing that my power can keep a pure heart in the midst of chaos, and you resist temptation every time you choose holiness over convenience. However, keep in mind that I see both your goodness and your fears, and you try to hide the times when you feel exhausted and question whether you can continue. I want you to know that I am never disappointed in you. On the contrary, I am proud of the way you fight and how you, even when you feel weak, keep walking in my light and hold fast to my promises. Every step you take is a powerful testament to the world that I am the one who walks with you, and my angels are there to support and encourage you as you follow the path I have chosen for you. They are aware that your efforts are not in vain, and that every obstacle you overcome honors me and fortifies your faith like never before. Rest assured, though, because you are not just enduring, you are victorious, a victory secured in my name. I see you, I love you, and I never stop working in you and through you. The stories the angels tell me about you only confirm that you are my beloved child, created to carry my light into the world. Every act of faithfulness, every tear you shed, and every challenging step you have offered me will never be in vain. The blessings I have prepared for you are good things beyond your wildest dreams, and they are right at your doorway. Prepare your heart for the breakthrough you have longed for, the one you have waited for in patience and faith. Sketching, near, O my child, the doors that were once closed to you. The paths that seemed impossible to walk will soon be opened in a mighty way. The obstacles that once hindered you, the barriers that seemed insurmountable will no longer stand in your way, for I, the Almighty, am moving to bring miracles into your life. The delays you have experienced were not denials, but part of my divine plan to prepare you for the blessings you are about to receive. Believe that every promise I have made to you is sure. The things you thought were lost, the dreams you believed had faded, I will renew and restore. The dark days you have endured will become but a distant memory, for my light is coming to shine brightly over your life. My beloved, prepare your heart to receive, for my blessings will not only meet your needs, but overflow into your life in abundance. You will not only receive what you hoped for, but much more things be beyond what you ever dared to imagine. These blessings will not only fill your heart with joy, but will also stand as a testament to the world that I am the faithful one, the one who never forgets. Those who place their trust in me, let hope be revived within you. Let your faith be strengthened for the difficult days you have endured are merely stepping stones as I lead you into a season of restoration, peace, and contentment in me. Remember, I do not only grant you temporary blessings, but eternal blessings, gifts that will never fade or be taken away. My beloved, lift your head and prepare to receive what I am about to do. Look up, for the breakthrough you have been waiting for is not far off. I am working silently yet powerfully to bring everything to completion in perfect timing, and that time is drawing nearer than ever. Great things await you. And when they come, you will know that they are not the result of your strength, but the evidence of my love and power. You are not. I see your heart struggling and wanting to understand what I am doing in your life, and I know you long for clarity. I am the one who promised, so I am faithful and trusting you steadfastly, my dear. because the good things I have planned for you will come, and they will come in abundance, the kind only I can give. My beloved child, want to know why everything happened, why I said things, and why I led you down every path? But keep in mind that I am more than just the Creator. I am the Omniscient One, whose ways are higher than human thoughts, whose plans are greater than anything you can imagine. Therefore, my child, let your faith grow by fully trusting me, even when you do not understand everything that is happening. Faith is not about seeing everything clearly. It is about walking with the assurance that I am faithful and always act for your good. Let go of the need to control everything because you are not in charge. It is mine. When you try to figure out everything or manage every circumstance, you will become exhausted, anxious, and sometimes disheartened. But when you give me all of your worries, you will find a calm that the world cannot provide. Put all of your dreams, unsolved questions, and heartfelt worries in my hands, and let me be the one to lead and plan every action you take, because I never make mistakes, and my plans for you are always good. There are times when I let you travel in the dark, not to lose you, but to teach you to completely rely on me. Don't let that deter you, though, because the clarity you seek won't always arrive right away. When you put your trust in me, you are released from the burden of having to understand everything and are able to live in the joy and peace I have prepared for you. I am working powerfully and wisely in your life, even when you are unaware of it. Every step, every challenge, every moment is part of a larger plan. This is how your faith is strengthened, not by seeing everything, but by knowing with certainty that I am always with you, even when you cannot see. Remember, my child, I do not ask you to understand. Instead, I ask that you trust your faith to become the anchor that keeps your soul steady in every storm. Remember that I see the whole picture, while you only see a portion of it. So don't allow your trust be overshadowed by what you don't yet understand. I am fulfilling for your advantage. Even though you may occasionally feel exhausted and unsure, these challenges are the tools I am using to shape you into the person I have called you to be from the beginning. They are like refined fire, burning away what is unnecessary, leaving behind only the purity and strength I have placed within you. Look at what you are going through not as a burden, but as an opportunity to learn, grow, and experience my presence closer than ever before. My love. The difficulties you are facing are not the end. They are simply a chapter in the grand story I am writing through your life. I understand that during your darkest hours, you might question why I'm experiencing this, but have faith that every obstacle has a purpose, and that purpose is never to hurt you. I am preparing you by giving you the tools you need to face your future head-on. The challenges you face today not only strengthen your physical and mental health, but also deepen your relationship with me. Let your heart rest in this knowledge, because when the time comes, you will not only be called to face your destiny, but you will do so with the preparedness I have given you. You will see that the lessons you have learned from these trials have made you wiser, sharper, and braver. What you believe you cannot handle today will become a testament to my strength and faithfulness in your life, dear child. I am not only molding you, but also planting things within you that you are not yet aware of. Every tear you shed, every prayer you utter in exhaustion, is a seed I am using to bring forth a harvest of growth and glory. When you emerge from these challenges, you will be a new version of yourself, stronger, wiser, and more faith-filled. I see the times when you feel exhausted and your soul is weighed down by life's worries, but know that I will never abandon you. Come to me, find refuge in my arms, a place where you can let go of all your worries and burdens and find the strength and peace that only I can provide. Allow my light to penetrate your soul, easing your pain and healing the deepest wounds within you. I have sent my angels to be by your side, not just to keep watch, but to encourage you, give you new strength, and infuse you with the hope you need. whispering words of encouragement from heaven, reminding you that you are on the right path, that what you are doing is not in vain, that you are not forgotten, and that you are not abandoned. Rather, you are surrounded by my deepest love and care from the one who created you and calls you by my name. Your angels give me the assurance that you are doing well because they see your efforts, the tears you have kept hidden from others, and the sweat you have shed. They tell me of your faithful fight, how you cling to my light even when darkness tries to overwhelm you, beloved child. They tell me that your efforts have been recognized in heaven, so keep going. Because what you are doing not only touches my heart, but also moves the heavens. Loyalty and victory, my love. I have sent angels to help you on this journey. They bring messages from heaven that are straight from me, and they act with the power I have given them. Through them, you will see my hand by your side, supporting you through the most trying times. In the book of Daniel, Michael the archangel defended my people from oppression and forces that opposed my will. At that point, Michael the great prince who defends your people will emerge. Do you know that Michael and the other angels are fighting not only for Israel in the past, but also for you in the present? They protect you from invisible forces of evil so that you can walk in the light and carry out my will. Keep in mind the angel I sent to the prophet Elijah when he was tired and dejected in the wilderness. When Elijah lay under a broom tree, hoping that everything would end, I sent an angel to console and tend to him. The angel touched Elijah and said, "Get up and eat, because the journey is too much for you first." Kings 19:7. In the same way that I gave Elijah bread and water to help him regain his strength, I also gave him new life. My angels are watching over you, supporting you when you feel worn out, and reminding you that your journey is just getting started. My dear, realize that my angels are not only working in the pages of Scripture, they are actively working in your life right now. They are messengers of light, warriors in the dark, and silent companions at every turn. They are the ones executing heaven's directives to provide you with the answers and direction you require when you pray and ask for guidance. When the prophet Elisha faced a huge army of enemies, his servant was terrified. Elisha prayed to the Lord to open his eyes so he could see. And when his eyes were opened, he saw that there were hills full of horses and chariots of fire all around him. You are not alone, for my angelic army surrounds you just as they surrounded the prophet Elisha. 2 Kings 6:17. Know that you too are surrounded by my angels, who tirelessly fight and protect you, ensuring that nothing can harm you outside of my will. Trust, my child, that every angel I send carries my love and power. They are not merely messengers, but bringers of strength, protection, and blessings from heaven. My angels tirelessly fulfill the missions I have entrusted to them. They are not only present with you, but are closely observing every step you take with deep care. They are faithful guardians, all always vigilant against any danger that threatens you. Every action, every breath, and every pain you endure is witnessed by them and brought before my throne. They are not silent observers, but dedicated warriors shielding you from the schemes of the enemy. That you cannot see. The enemy may lay traps, but my angels are always one step ahead, neutralizing dangers before they reach you. You may not notice their presence, but they work tirelessly to keep you safe under my protection. Remember what I have done for my people through my angels throughout history, just as I sent my angel to rescue Daniel and the lion's den, shutting the mouths of the fierce lions so they could not harm him. Daniel 6:22. Along with protecting you from threats you might not be aware of, I am also sending my angels to walk beside you every day, erecting an imperceptible barrier of defense that the enemy cannot breach. My angels are not only your guardians, but also messengers, carrying your prayers and your heart's deepest cries, expressed in tears, straight to my glorious throne. I want you to know that every time my angels return with reports from the earth, my heart is filled with joy and pride in you. I see your daily efforts, your moment-by-moment battles, and I remember that not a single effort of yours is in vain. I not only see but also record everything, so that, at the appointed time, I will reward you with blessings beyond your wildest expectations. They tell me about your faithful steps, the moments when you refuse to give up, even when everything around you seems to be working against you. They talk about your bravery and steadfastness on the path I have set for you. When you put your trust in me, my loving child, you may be confident that nothing bad will happen to you. My angels are always by your side, not only to protect, but also to guide. They help you recognize safe paths when you face uncertainty. They illuminate your way with the light of heaven and bring you reminders that you are never alone. Let your heart be steadfast and full of hope, for my army of angels never ceases to work for you. Every action they take reflects my love, my protection, and my provision. Walk in peace, for you are surrounded not only by my light, but also by the faithful angels I have placed around you. They are fulfilling their mission so that you may complete what I have called you to do strongly, fully, and gloriously. Moreover, they are faithful messengers, carrying messages from heaven to you. These messages are not just words, but the very expression of my presence, revealed through them to guide you through moments of darkness and illuminate the path you are walking. My angels come not to speak empty words, but to deliver my will, powerful promises, encouragement when you are weary, and guidance when you need a hand to lead you. They remind you that you are not alone, that every challenge you face is part of the good plan I have designed for your life. Remember Gabriel, my angel, who brought the great promise to Mary that she would become the mother of the Savior. Those words were not just news, but a light shining into the future, a confirmation of my divine will. Likewise, my angels are still whispering into your heart that I am working, that I have listened to your prayers, and that I will always keep my word to you. The messages brought by the angels are not always delivered in the form you expect. Sometimes they appear in moments of unexpected peace amidst the storms of life, in a sudden idea that resonates deeply within your heart, or in gentle reassurance as you kneel in prayer. That is how I speak, not loudly but with power, not forcefully but profoundly. So much so that you know with certainty that I am here, very near, my beloved child. When my angels bring messages to you, receive them with a humble and open heart. These words are not mere fleeting ideas or random thoughts, but streams flowing directly from my glorious throne. Each message is imbued with my love, care, and divine will for you. Let your heart be filled with trust, for everything they say is sent with one purpose, to guide you along the good path I have prepared for you. Dear one, do not let doubt hinder you from receiving what I am speaking through them. Do not let the whispers of the world or the worries in your heart obscure the truth that I am at work. My angels do not come to confuse you, but to bring clarity. They come to guide you when you feel lost, to protect you when danger lurks, and to strengthen your faith when trials make you weary. Trust that in every message they convey, I am working to draw you closer to my heart. They do not merely carry words, but also bring the light of heaven to illuminate paths you cannot find on your own. As you listen to their words, let your heart be uplifted and your soul calmed by the comfort they bring. Let every word they speak become a lamp to your feet, helping you see more clearly the plan I have ordained for you. My beloved child, my angels are not only messengers, but also devoted protectors. They faithfully fulfill the divine mission I have entrusted to them with a singular purpose, to strengthen the bond between you and me. Every message they bring carries encouragement, so you will not falter, guidance so you will not lose your way, and reassurance that you are always loved and held by me. Prayer, Lord, I thank you for your presence that never leaves me. Even in my weakness and failures, I am grateful that you send your messengers to protect, guide, and encourage me on this challenging journey. Lord, please open my heart to receive your messages and live according to the instructions you have given me. Give me the discernment and fortitude to follow your instructions, even when I don't fully comprehend them. Thank you for your unchanging love, Lord. I give my life to you in the hopes that you will guide me to a place of peace, glory, and true fulfillment. Renew my heart so that I may always find joy in serving and loving you. Teach me to cherish what I have received and to share your light with those around me. Fill my heart with the peace and hope that only you can give. Help me remember that every trial I face is an opportunity to grow stronger and draw closer to you. In the name of Jesus, amen. Together, we will strengthen our faith and live a life completely enveloped by God's love. Click the subscribe button and enable notifications so you don't miss any important and life-changing messages from the Lord. Amen.